Last thing I kind of want to ask you guys to get to know your maybe your insight on what the state of gaming is. Maybe we save the whole discussion for another episode, but just a basic insight on what you think the gaming industry, what you have like, what your hopes for in the future for gaming are. And maybe Andrew, I should start off with you, my man.
Yeah, I'll start that off. So for me, I would definitely, as just as recent news, broke about I believe it was EA. They kind of didn't go forward with the Black Panther game, and when the things came out about that game, about what mechanics and features were kind of in that game, I've been seeing a lot of creators talk about it. You know, EA is a very profitable company. I'm kind of tired of companies like not taking chances on new and new features or new styles of gaming because they're scared of taking that chance of seeing if the people will like it or not because they're scared of making profit. Of course, that's like saying, oh, you're a company, don't rely on capitalism, don't like rely on making money. But I wish like they would give more creative control to these to the devs and let them have take control of new styles of gaming and not really be so worried about the numbers, because I feel like when you innovate and focus on making the games fun, the numbers will follow. Like as we see with like Expedition 33, where it's not a traditional game and being turn based, but it was pretty fun for the people to play. And it's shaping. Did it win Game of the Year, or it's shaping up to win Game of the Year? No,
It might. It looked like it
it's this
might.
year.
Uh,
Yeah, it's shaping up. So like for the creative control to, more creativity or styles of gaming to be more prominent instead of profit.
I feel you. I think all of us kind of have somewhat have that same feeling. I think for me personally, I think it's you kind of put it on there, but it's just stop being so political. Stop worrying about having an agenda for every game. Not every game, or like even when it comes to movies, like there was like this thing where they were trying to make Michael B. Jordan Superman for some odd reason. I'm like, I get that you want to see black superheroes, or that you may even want to see gay superheroes or whatnot. But like, let's say even if you make Batman gay, does that enhance anything to the story other than the fact that he's gay? Like it don't make no difference to me. You could have made him transsexual. That don't make no difference to me. He's still Batman. He's still gonna whoop that ass, or she in that instance, whatever he want to be identified as. In that, if that was the case, he's still gonna be Batman. I don't need you to try to fill in like, oh, I need this transgender character here to make all these people feel good. I'm just like, no. Sometimes you gotta leave certain shit the way it is. Sometimes you don't need the extras. You don't need everything for profit nowadays, and that's one reason I have like a thing against like certain like free to play games. Like I was heavy against Fortnite for a while up until Zay and Token them got me hooked on that shit. I was like, God damn it, like you motherfuckers, and I didn't end up spending like 40 fucking bucks.
But Fortnite is its own thing, bro.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Like there are certain things that work for it. So like Fortnite is actually like a fun game. So where free to play works, it works for Fortnite. But in other games, not everything needs to be this free to play battle royale. It does not everything needs to be that. Not everything needs to be an Overwatch clone. Not everything needs to be this Dark Souls copy, or Dark Souls like game, whatever the term for it is. Yeah, the Souls like game. Like it's sometimes I just want originality, and I don't need people trying to just be this greedy entity. It worry about having fun with your friends and your family again. That's why like I have the biggest love-hate relationship with Nintendo, but they're gonna always get money out of me at some point in time because they just make games that's just fun for the family and the friends. Like I don't know a person that would say no to a fucking Mario game. Like that,
Exactly.
it's almost impossible. You ask somebody if they wanted to play Mario Kart with you, I guarantee you they gon' say yes. It's almost impossible to say no to something like that. So yeah, I hope we just worry about the fun of game, making good games again. Like 2025 was honestly a really good fucking year for games, even with the I guess the delay of was it GTA 6. I was fine with that. We had plenty of games come out. There's still plenty of other games coming out that's going to be fucking lit, and there's still that could be game of the year contenders. Like I fuck around, Ghost of Yotei could fuck around could be a game of the year contender, man. I'm like, I mean, y'all know I'm about to pre-order that bitch, so yeah, Ghost of Yotei and Battlefield 6 come out within a week of each other. Oh yeah, see y'all niggas later. You ain't gonna see me. Yeah, take my money. Y'all ain't seeing shit.
Man, competition.
Yep, they squabbling, man.
No, seeing this is one thing I was kind of glad in 2025. The console wars are kind of dying down, or I don't want to say they're completely dead because there still has to be competition in the space. But it's cool to see. Oh, Xbox got Helldivers. Oh, we got Doom over on PlayStation. Oh, we got Forza on PlayStation. I'm so glad that they're actually doing that now, so we don't have to sit up there. And even if you're going to make something an Xbox exclusive, at least make it an exclusive for like a month and then just toss it over there into PlayStation. Same thing on PlayStation side, make it exclusive for a month, toss it over to Xbox. Let everybody have the fun. You know, at some point, like I would love to see Spider-Man on Xbox because man,
I don't.
It's coming. They
I
announced it.
I'm against that shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Why are you against it?
I am a console racist. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
and no,
PlayStation power.
PlayStation. No, I feel you, bro.
Not be that way for me because originally I'm on Xbox, but man, I have such a different point of view, bro. Because being on Xbox from 2012 till 2023, it became the freaking dark ages for so long, and Microsoft deserved it. They really did deserve it. They got really greedy with 360 and their wins, not realizing PS3 made a comeback, and then when the Xbox One came out, y'all gave us a boo-boo box. So guess what? Most of us went back home. I just now got back in PlayStation probably about 2 years ago, but the fact that I made the decision to get off Xbox, that is alarming for a lot of different people. We don't have Halo. Halo's been bad for you. We don't have any exclusive games like that anymore. PlayStation still has all the best story mode games outside of PC. And at this point, more people can just go on a PC anyway. And there's Xbox Game Pass on PC. There's no reason for a box, honestly.
But you know what?
And then,
Oh, my fault.
well, this is my last part. Most the reason why games can't come over to Xbox is because of the Series S. That's literally it. If the Series S was not a thing, development would be a lot faster and easier for Xbox.
No, I feel that.
I wasn't saying that because I had a white Xbox and it was kind of trash.
I have a point to counter it though.
Okay.
PlayStation is kind of getting them that way too, where we're not really getting that many games with PlayStation either.
See, and I see this is where like I think they kind of flip-flopped over the past like maybe 6 to 8 years to where it's like
Exactly.
tail end beginning of like the PS5, Xbox Series S generation. Like PlayStation was actually coming out with like really good games. They had a really good lineup coming up with it. And now they kind of slowed it down. Now Xbox then came up and said, "Oh, we got this whole list. The Game Pass is coming up through the fucking roof." They didn't have like damn near 30 game releases, and they still have more coming out. And some of these are like Game of the Year contenders too. So I'm just like, damn, like
yeah, that I will give you for sure. Yeah.
I feel like they definitely flip flop. Like Sony's definitely gotten complacent. Like you got to think about it. The same argument you're making with the Series S, isn't PlayStation dragging that PlayStation 4 along? I watched
Man,
Marvel Rivals on the PlayStation 4.
yeah, man, like,
nah,
bro. But you know
let
what?
that shit die, bro. Let that PlayStation 4 die,
I-
bro.
damn, I'm not even mad though, bro. Cause you know how many niggas have PlayStation 4s to this day?
They need to get that 5. I mean, there's a 5. Before,
Like,
okay, I wouldn't be mad. Like during COVID, you couldn't get your hand on a 5. You walk
yeah,
into Best Buy, there's nothing but 5s now. There is no excuse.
there is no excuse.
My man is telling the truth. He's telling the truth. And the only reason I know is because I worked at Best Buy at the time, and I couldn't get a PlayStation 5 a year after it came out.
Exactly.
That's how I know. Niggas was on the waiting list, and I worked at the bitch.
Exactly. I went into Best Buy the other day. They got the 5, they got the Pro, they got the Slim. Like they got 4, like 2 different versions of the 5. And it was like PlayStation 4. Like, what's the point? I don't know. There's so many ways you don't get a PlayStation 5 now. I don't think there's no reason that the Marvel Rivals should be coming out on PlayStation 4. I get it, they want to expand their player base, but like, come on, man. If the people like remember when consoles used to phase out? Like, remember when they was like, all right, we done with the Xbox 360. We not making Xbox 360 games no more. They don't do that no more. And I don't like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm hating.
No, you're spitting, bro.
Nah,
Like, there should be no reason why 2K26 is on the PlayStation 4. Like, it's been almost 10 years. Well, coming up on like what 6-7 years that we've been on the 5 technically, and don't even feel like it.
And then you have to devote a whole nother team to work on a version for that PlayStation 4 because they don't play park with everybody on the 5. They have
Nope.
their own separate.
It's like cosplay on the 4.
This is why I can't wait till PlayStation 6 come out, bro. I can't wait.
Man, I got a PC. I ain't going back.
Nah, I'm sorry.
P6.
Nah, I'm getting. I have owned every single PlayStation system that came out, so I'm gonna keep that run going. Fuck that.
I had everything but the 3. I had everything but the PlayStation 3. I don't think I'm gonna go back. My PlayStation 5 I got a PC a few months ago. It's collecting dust. My PlayStation 5 is collecting dust.
Damn, brother. You got it. But you know what? You said you gonna get that 2K.
Yeah, nigga.
No.
But you know what? Can I get 2K on the? Can I get it off the Xbox and play it on Game Pass or something? Because sometimes they added the Game Pass, and then I can play with y'all on.
That is true.
I don't know because technically you're on PC, so I really don't know, honestly.
No, you can't.
That's a Google.
And to be honest, like I've played it on PC, and maybe it's just because my graphics card just doesn't want to handle it as well as it wants to. But it's like for me, it just feels like more console game. It just feels like it needs to be on console. I don't know why.
Hackers on PC. I don't know. I can't do that.
That too. That's another reason why I won't go online on PC. Fuck around and see Shrek giving me buckets for some odd reason. I'm just like, yo.
Oh yeah, this is my twin.
This green. Green all time. for a donkey. You know what I mean?
Up there getting a rebound.
For real, bro. Yeah, see, I ain't got time for all that shit. But yeah, if y'all want to know what the pod is this is kind of what it's gonna look like, y'all. For y'all that are gonna watch this, the 2 viewers are gonna watch the first episode, but we
W pod.
you know what I mean? W pod. But I think we kind of went over. But Zay, if you have any more to add on, because I think we had our say. But if you have anything more to add on,